So this is another example of her manipulating him. And that's why she's a great prosecutor and was a great senator, especially in committees. She hit him right where it hurts the most. Real sensitive area. Kind of like the midsection of his ego, his crowd size.
And I'm going to actually do something really unusual, and I'm going to invite you to attend one of Donald Trump's rallies, because it's a really interesting thing to watch. You will see during the course of his rallies, he talks about fictional characters like Hannibal Lecter. He will talk about windmills cause cancer. And what you will also notice is that people start leaving his rallies early out of exhaustion and boredom. And I will tell you, the one thing you will not hear him talk about is you. You will not hear him talk about your needs, your dreams.
See, if he could tune out what she was saying as just rhetoric, he would have been fine. But he can't do that because a narcissist can't tune out narcissistic injuries. They go right to the heart of them.
And your desires. And I'll tell you, I believe you deserve a president who actually puts you first. And I pledge to you that I will.
Vice President Harris, thank you. President Trump, on that point, I want to get...
So here's the response.
Your response.
Well, I would like to respond.
Let me just ask, though, why did you try to kill that bill, and successfully so? That would have put thousands of additional agents and
Did he answer that? No. He went right to the crowd side, right to the rallies.
officers on the border.
First, let me respond as to the
Please.
rallies. She said people start leaving. People don't go to her rallies. There's no reason to go. And the people that do go, she's bussing them in and paying them to be there. And then showing them
She's quite amused by the whole thing.
in a different light. So she can't talk about that. People don't leave my rallies.
He's like, oh, really?
We have the biggest rallies, the most incredible rallies in the history of politics. That's because people want to take their country back. Our country is being lost. We're a failing nation. And it happened 3.5 years ago. And what's going on here...
Sure, Jan.
You're going to end up in World War III. Just to
That's her Sure, Jan look.
go into another subject. What they have done to our country by allowing these millions and millions of people to come into our country, and look at what's happening to the towns all over the United States. And a lot of towns don't want to talk. It's not going to be Aurora or Springfield. A lot of towns don't want to talk about it because they're so embarrassed by it. In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating
iguanas.
pets of
Goldfish. They're taking goldfish out of people's bowls.
the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country, and it's a shame. As far as rallies are concerned, as far as the reason they go is they...
He just goes as low as he can go. He doesn't even think. He just goes into campaign mode and talks to the moderators and his opponent like he's at a rally.
They like what I say. They want to bring our country back. They want to make America great again. It's a very simple phrase, make America great again. She's destroying this country, and if she becomes president, this country doesn't have a chance of success. Not only success, we'll end up being Venezuela or...
But unlike his rallies, he gets fact-checked at the debate.
The city manager there, he told us there had been no credible reports of specific claims of pets being harmed, injured, or abused by individuals within the immigrant community.
Well, I've seen people on television.
Let me just say here, this is the...
People on television say my dog was taken and used for food.
People on television.
So maybe he said that, and maybe that's a good thing to say for a city manager.
I'm not taking this from...
Sure, Jan.
But the people on
I'm taking it from
television
the city
saying the
manager.
dog was eaten by the people that went there.
Again, the Springfield city manager says there's no evidence
Well, maybe they should have videotaped it. We might have believed that.
to that. Vice
We'll
President
find
Harris,
out.
I'll let you respond to the rest of what you've heard.
She couldn't contain herself.
Talk about extreme. This is, I think, one of the reasons why.
Anyway, she won the night. Hands down.